For the demo, we have the blood oxygen saturation, as we can see here. It clearly shows that there was a misrecord of the value because the device has been already faulty, but as we can see here, as I have been holding it firmly and better, the device is recording properly because of the overuse. Then this is the respiratory effort. You can see here I am breathing properly. Then then the one at the side is the nasal for the temperature. I'll be closing this so I can demonstrate to you the scripts that runs in the back end for every 10 seconds. So this is the other script which then determines if you have an apnea, hypopnea, or no event. So first I'll be breathing properly for the first 10 seconds. This will then show that there is no event. See, as we can see here that there is no event at all. Next is that I'll not be breathing for the next 7 seconds, then I'll be breathe properly after the 7 seconds. So then be a hypopnea event. As we can see here that it is an hypopnea event. Now, I'll not be breathing for the next 10 seconds. This should be an apnea event. 3, 2, 1. So you can see here that this is an apnea event. Let's do that again. Okay, so you can see here that it is clearly stating apnea event for 10 seconds of not breathing, hypopnea event for 7 seconds, and no event if you are breathing properly. So we can see here that it's completely logged depending on the date. So for example, if we click the apnea account, clearly shows that you did not breathe for 2 times, and for the other one, hypopnea, clearly shows that it's once. Now, after everything, the whole cycle is complete for an hour, we have this other script that runs. This then checks how many is the apnea and the hypopnea. These are the files we have compiled. These came from the hospital, well, most of it, because we had Doctora to actually check everything. So for example, for the patient 2, of course the pictures are censored for the privacy of our patients as well as their names. For example, let's open this one. This is for patient 2. His name is censored completely. This file came from the hospital. This is from the PSG, and the only thing we need here is the AHI itself. This is how we actually determine if our device clearly shows that it's similar or close to the actual device itself, since the actual device, which is the PSG, actually solves more sickness than just AHI or apnea-hypopnea, since it records many different parameters which we do not need for this study. To further add information, we have, for example, patient 10. So this is the picture. Of course, he's censored again. This is the file which we obtained from the hospital. Let's open it and see inside. So this is the patient 10. So as you can see here, his name is censored, of course. and we have the AHI value of 43. So, of course, different patients have different results, and this is the result from the PSG. So, for example, let's open, let's go back to the folder again. Let's go to other patients. I mean, there are a few patients who did not have their videos recorded, or no pictures were recorded because they did not, or insist that they did not want to be recorded at all. So we could not really force them. So we humbly thank for the patients who actually allowed us to do so. So for example, patient 4, this is the picture of patient 4. And this is the PDF file which we obtained from the hospital. Wait, it did not load. Sorry. Let me open it again. Patient 4. Patient 4. Okay, so this is patient 4. Female. She's 46 years old. And she had a high of 16.36. So we don't really need the other values here besides the AHI, because we specifically study the AHI itself. This is from the PSG, and the PSG actually monitors different types of parameters, many different types of parameters in accordance to their standards, so that they can detect different types of sicknesses. But for example, for our study, if we just want the AHI, we just need the said AHI count, and of course the sensors involved in it. So these, let me show you a pictures of our device. So for example, this is the thermistor, the nasal, and then we have the flex sensor, which we can attach to the abdomen and the chest. Then we have the SpO2, and then we have the mini pouch for the wire management of the sensors. We have the main pouch, which includes the power bank, the RPI, and the said PCB. We have the picture in which shows that the overall look, wherein there are no dividers attached to it. Get it laundered. So this is just to show that every measurement made here is in accordance to the size of the actual RPI or the device. We made the pouch for the power bank for the supply of the system because it needs to be big. Different types of sizes. And the holes for the wire management, the Velcro which travels from the shoulder up to the arms to the SpO2 as seen here. And of course we have the mini pouch for the wire management, I said earlier, and of course the back of the said whole clothing, which we can see here, in which we can mount the said belts. Of course, different people have different heights or distances from the chest to their abdomen. Credits. This is a picture of us with Dr. Jonalyn Ang. So we would like to thank Dr. Jonalyn Ang for all the resources she has given to us for our research, which we have used as our basis and reference for our study, so as you can see later in the pictures. We would like to thank our advisor, Ma'am Pellegrino, for all the support given to us, which allowed us to conduct and succeed for this study. Thank you very much, Ma'am. And of course, for the patients who were involved in this study and given their full cooperation. So these are the patients. Of course, their names and their pictures have been censored for their privacy purposes. And these are the files which we have obtained from Dr. after she has revised everything. We have censored every picture and video involved in this. So these are the PDF files as we can see here, which was given to us by Dr. from the hospital. Thank you again for everything. This video was made in partial fulfillment of the requirements of the course Thesis 3, COE 200-2L-EO2. Thank you very much.